Well, I had a good experience training with a lot of people in the US in Hard Knocks. It was really nice. I get to meet Aung, Martin, and a lot of big names. But I had to come back in less than 3 weeks or 2 weeks here because the pandemic got worse. And it was very uncertain as well because every day I was getting calls from the airline saying that it's best you go back now. Later on, you might not get flights to come back. Your flight, the airport that we are sending you back from might not have flights back from the airport to Dubai or something like that. Every day they called me. And then finally, I just decided to come back. And as soon as I reached Malaysia, 2 days later, Malaysia went into lockdown. Obviously, the first 3 months, there was nothing going on. Since March until mid May, there was nothing, like pretty much we were not doing anything. So from March to mid May, like nothing, and then I started doing some odd jobs here and there. I was starting to teach, and then I was starting to do delivery as like a delivery boy, and then a lot of things. And then finally, when the gym started to open, I got my job in a gym near my house, and I started to work and started training again and prepare for a fight. Well, definitely after being stuck at home for so long, doing the delivery job was good because I was able to ride my bike around and deliver stuff, and going around every day was good enough for me to keep my mind off things. And then now that I teach, I still teach. I teach martial arts to people. It's pretty good. Keep me, how do I say, focused on something, rather than not doing anything. I haven't think about title contention yet at this moment. Last year, if you ask me, win this fight or win that fight, but at the moment, there's so many uncertainties, and I don't want to keep my hopes too high. I gotta do what I gotta do on coming Friday, and after that, we will see where it goes. Tyler McGuire is a very nice guy. He's very humble, and yeah, I think he's a dangerous guy everywhere, standing on the ground. Um, I just got to do my best against him, and he's got to be the best of him as well. But never know. Only time can say that. But I'm just looking forward to doing my best against Tyler for now. And the most important thing that I've learned from fighting all these big names is I got to do my best against anyone they put on that date. I shouldn't look past it. I think my most memorable fight will be with Sebastian Kadestam in one championship, and Kiamran Abasov, because it was a bad year. I was totally injured. Like my back was like very injured, and I still managed to fight twice. Obviously, with Kiamran, I didn't get to do much, but with Kadestam, I did a lot. I was surprised with myself after the fight. My performance was so good to an extent where like I had a back injury, which was very chronic, and I still did so many things. Obviously, the champion of my division, because that would be the best fight to get, but I think I'm not, how do I say, I have not enough wins yet. Yeah, I've recovered from the back injury last year, and I still keep up to date with all the basic rehab stuff and everything from time to time. No, especially with how the situation is currently in Malaysia. There's nothing particular we could work. We just worked with what we have. And I had my coach, very blessed to have my coach around, Conrado. He's been helping me from pre-camp to end of the camp. He was always there telling me what to do. And then I had some really good sparring partners. One of them was Oswaldo. It was very nice. And I had a gym that was really looking after me, letting me use their facility blueprint. So in a way, we just used what we have. We didn't have any, we couldn't bring in more people. We couldn't ask for more things. We just used whatever we had and polish up our tools. Well, usually he tells me what to do and I do. So I guess we got Zoom and all this technology now that we can use. Might as well use the same way, listen to
The
people.
digital age is definitely upon us, right? Like
Yeah.
everything now is being streamed, and yeah, it's great that you can train remotely. Got your coach here.